All right, all right. The moment you all been waiting for, Black Power, the general's in the house. It's gonna get hot tonight, baby. It's gonna get hot. Tell you that, the general's fired up, baby. Got the facts. You understand? When I come with the facts, I bring the axe. Guarantee you. We're in the house, family. Y'all know what time it is, KingSeti.com. Online marketplace, official General Seti Seti DVDs, t-shirts, and hoodies. Hey, check this one out, y'all. Check that one out right there. Bang on the beast. Wait a minute, let me blow it all the way up so y'all can see how we roll. You got to bang on the beast, baby. You understand what I'm saying? That's official, man. Go on over there. You feel me? KingSeti.com, online marketplace, t-shirts, hoodies, DVDs, African and Kemetic jewelry. We got the holistic tonics and remedies. We got incense oils. We got home decor and accessories. When you're ready to lay your dining room out in this, that, and the third, get your living room together. Got that African Kemetic home decor, set you off right, get your temple together. That's right. And we got 15% off at this time. Family is just bum rushing. 15% off. I got the code. Matter of fact, what the code at? The code right here. Matter of fact, I know a lot of people, they just forget. They might don't want to rush back tonight. I'm going to just plug it in where you ain't even got to put the code in. All you gotta do is just go on over there, and when you get ready to check out, it'll automatically deduct 15%. Do you hear what I just said? 15% off of your order. All right, get on over there, KingSeti.com. Y'all know what it is, Seti University of African and Modern African Wisdom and Knowledge. GeneralSeti.com, the complete General Seti website. Over 800 lectures and videos on that site, too raw for YouTube, band videos, ancient Egypt, the Olmecs, from Naga to Nigger to Hindu Kush, Black Power, politics and economics. I mean, just so much. I can go on and on. Freemasonry, the debates, street battles, video and radio interviews. Damn it, it's the Black Netflix, nigga, for African consciousness. Get your ass on over there. I'm telling you, ain't gonna want to turn it off. To my family out there, get on over there to my Patreon. Just went in on these, you know what I'm saying, the Cro-Magnon, Neanderthal. You understand what I'm saying? The co-origins of the plague. I had to be careful out there because, you already know. Blood wars, family. We got your blueprint. It's already laid out. If I'm lying, goddammit, I'm flying. Come holler at me. Anybody out there? And when I line the motherfucker up, you lined up. You feel me? So get on over there. I'm dropping them just like that. Got a fly one going down the mall if you want to be in the house. Don't matter what tier you know what I'm saying, you get, but you're going to get fed. But if you go to the top, you're going to get fed the most. That's right. And everybody know, Seti Live is lit. I want you to subscribe to all my YouTube pages. General Seti YouTube page, Sarasun Seti YouTube page, and King Seti YouTube page. With the documentaries of the master teachers and lectures and videos of the master teachers over there that I'm dropping every day. You can go over there and get lost in time with the wisdom and knowledge. That's right. And I got two heavy live stream lectures. I just run it down. I got two heavy live stream lectures going down. One November 4th, Sunday, November 14th, the power of ancient Egypt, complete pre-dynastic, dynastic, dealing with all the greats, the pyramids, dealing with the Nubian pyramids. You understand what I'm saying? Dealing with all dynastic periods, pre-dynastic, complete. Gonna shock the mind. And you come up out of that, goddamn it, you're gonna be heavy. Guaranteed you're gonna be heavy. I wouldn't tell you nothing other but the truth. All right. And then November 25th on the Cro-Magnon Neanderthals Thanksgiving. You understand what I'm saying? He thanking you for giving him everything, and that's what you niggas done did. You understand what I'm saying? You know, and so on that day, I'm going to most definitely be dropping one of the most powerful lectures I can drop right there while y'all motherfuckers eating on the turkey. The Olmecs voyages of the Nile, the Aboriginal Black Indian myth exposed. I seen people was having comments in there already talking about, you know how they is. And they was already in there on me, but I said, God damn it, I'm scalping motherfuckers on that day. You know, November 25th, 2021, all the descriptions, links is in the video description. God damn it, I'm going to be scalping. And you understand? I'm going to be scalping motherfuckers on the 25th. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas going to be running about their moccasins trying to get away from General Seti because, baby, I'm ready. I'm ready. I ain't got no problem letting you know I'm ready for any nigga out there. And you understand? There ain't no nigga ready for me, God damn it, because I'm so unorthodox. I'm so out of bounds with the truth and facts that can no nigga expect my, you know, what direction I'm gonna attack from. But no goddamn well when I hit you, motherfucker, it's a KO. So be in the house, get the links out to the video description. When you hit that link, be prepared to think. All right, family, here we go. Now, I don't even have my papers with me. But I don't even need them. I don't even need them. You feel what I'm saying? Now, this is very, very powerful, and this is very, very, you know, most people won't even go here at this time. They won't even go here at this time. You understand what I'm saying? They won't even go here at this time because it's such a delicate subject. You understand what I'm saying? But but like I say, if anybody, you can prove me wrong, goddamn it. You understand what I'm saying? $1 million is up for your ass to collect. All right. Now, we you know, a lot of people are not aware of the Jesuits. You see what I'm saying? And so the title is The Jesuit Illuminati Gang Bum Rushes the Planet. Okay? Now, who are the Jesuits? Now, the Jesuits is a secret order. They secret. They very secret. There's a lot of secret organizations that don't claim to be secret, but they more secret than any secret society that you can point out. And the Jesuits is one of them. You see what I'm saying? They are very, you know, evasive, subversive organization to the point, you understand what I'm saying? They more powerful than the CIA. You understand what I'm saying? The CIA take notes from the Jesuits and all subversive spy organizations, secret organizations on the planet. Take some, even goddamn Hitler say he modeled the goddamn SS, goddamn it. Even modeled the goddamn SS after the Jesuits. You understand what I'm saying? Because they've known to they chameleons. You understand what I'm saying? They, you know, and you talking about a mole. A mole ain't got shit on the Jesuit. You understand what I'm saying? They, you know, when they train them, you understand what I'm saying? And that's one thing. When they train them, the training is so thorough and so in depth that it's, you know, very rarely can a motherfucker come up out of that training. You see what I'm saying? It's very, you know, very few have been able to come up out of that training. And even if they break away, they still but the fingerprints of the Jesuits is so entrenched in they psychology. It's not hard to see that they still cannot, you know, dismiss those things that have been embedded in their mind from the Jesuits. And so, you know, they are the CIA of the Catholic Church. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm saying that, you know, that they even greater than that. You understand what I'm saying? And so the guy in the middle, Ignatius, Loyola. You understand? Got even they done made a saint out of this motherfucker. You understand? He done his job well. You know what I'm saying? You know, he was basically a goddamn criminal. You understand what I'm saying? Before he, and most of them are. You understand? But he done his job well. And so the Jesuits was basically, just get straight to it, was founded to crush the Reformation that was ignited by Martin Luther. Okay? Martin Luther say, you know what, y'all motherfuckers, y'all on some silly shit. And so Martin Luther, when he did that, he broke from the church and he started, with all these papal bulls and, putting it up. A lot of people started leaving. You know what I'm saying? And so they had to come up with a plan to counteract that. And so the Jesuits came into being. And Ignatius, and along with others, but he became the first general, the provincial general of the Jesuits. You see what I'm saying? And the things that, they don't have, the track record is across the nations of how treacherous they are. You understand what I'm saying? When it comes to, really to bring power to the Pope. You understand? And many people believe that the head of the Jesuits, which, they call the Black Pope, is even more powerful than the white Pope. You understand what I'm saying? And now, that's up for debate. Now I'm going to get off into it. They kissing cousins, whatever they is. You understand what I'm saying? They on the same team. And so, that just show you how powerful he is. Okay? Now, I'm going to go down and show you some history, and I'm going to show you how all these, these constituents on this flyer, how they come together under the auspices of Jesuit. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to show you. And like I say, when you see at the top a cluster of one group, you understand what I'm saying? A lot of people say, well, goddamn it, this might be no, it's not a conspiracy because these is facts. We ain't going, we'll leave the conspiracy for those to create in their own mind. You understand what I'm saying? But when you see a cluster of one group at the top, all you have to do is look at the philosophy that bring that cluster together. And you know what the dominant philosophy is. We're not no damn fool. If you see 10 Muslims in a cluster, I bet you 99.9% of the time, they talking about Islam. You hear me? If you see 10 Hindus in a cluster, I can about guarantee you 99.9% of the time, they talking about Hinduism. And so if I could show you at the top, right now, a cluster of Jesuit affiliate. Now I'm gonna state that because they might not technically be a Jesuit or ordained Jesuit, but they affiliate. They educated, Jesuit school. You understand what I'm saying? Jesuit churches. They attend Jesuit churches. You see them in relationships with Jesuits. Then you're affiliate. I'm talking about at the top. You understand what I'm saying? Very serious, relations, political, you understand, and so on and so forth. And so I just set that out there for anybody that, wanted to, not, for people that might say, oh, he creating a conspiracy. No, I'm not creating shit. I'm going to put the facts before you, and I'm going to let you, in your own mind, configure what you see. And so you see right here, Ignorant Ignatius of Loyola, founder of the Society of Jesus, 1540, under Pope Peter III. Okay, this is when that society was founded. Okay, and and I'll get into it. Now it says the Jesuits, the militia of the Pope. Now this is facts. Now I looked it up. Now the Jesuits have been expelled from 83 countries. Damn, god damn. That's serious. For engaging in political intrigue, subversive plots, and social insurrection. They have been driven out of England 7 times, France 9 times, and even the Papal States. So goddamn it, these is even Catholic states that put their ass out. Despite their scandalous history today, they control every nation in the world. The leader of the Jesuits, the Black Pope, is the most powerful man in the world. Now, what I'm stating right here is, information that I picked up. You know what I'm saying? As I moved along. Now, some of that is up for debate, whether he's the most powerful man in the world. What I do know is he is one of the most powerful men in the world. That is a fact. Now, whether he's the most powerful man in the world, now that could be up for debate. So I don't want nobody. Now, they was expelled from 83 countries. That's a fact. That's a fact. Now, when a motherfucker kicking your ass out of some shit, 83 countries, that's just a track record that cannot be disputed. You feel what I'm saying? For engaging in subversive plots and social insurrection. So I was happy to see where even some of the presidents of the United States talk down on their ass. You understand what I'm saying? Even goddamn, some people believe they were a part of Lincoln being assassinated. You understand what I'm saying? Because I believe he has something to say about them. And so they are looked down upon. You understand what I'm saying? And so we got to see. And so right there you see old Ignatius. You understand what I'm saying? This is when, his order was officially, given permission by the Pope to come into existence. The judge, 1539, and you see right there, I thought it was, so they say I thought it was, but it's Paul the III. Okay? And so, now listen to this oath. Now the oath seemed, a lot of people say that, of course, who would goddamn, acknowledge something like this oath? Because it's scandalous. You know what I'm saying? It's a scandalous oath. You understand what I'm saying? But the thing is, what I want you to take in mind, because I'm not no fool. I know some things can be created, but you have to look at the Catholic Church for who they are. They done set a whole lot of motherfuckers' ass on fire that did not go along with their agenda. That's a fact. Now, when you listen to the things, you like, God damn, you understand? But when you think about the Catholic Church and their involvement in the African slave trade, and then when you think about the Inquisition, you understand what I'm saying? How they just was burning motherfuckers all through Europe and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You think about all that shit. You understand? They even nailed a motherfucker to the cross for saying the goddamn the sun don't move around the goddamn earth. The earth move around the sun, and they put that motherfucker under house arrest for the rest of his life. You see what I'm saying? So they're very vicious when it comes to those that step outside of they frame of thinking. And so let's read this. Okay, I furthermore promise and declare that I will, and when opportunity present, make and wage relentless war secretly or openly against all heretics, Protestants and liberals, as I am directed to do, to extirpate and exterminate them from the face of the whole earth, and that I will spare neither age, sex, or condition, and that I will hang, waste, boil, flay, strangle, and bury alive these famous heretics, rip up the stomach and wombs of their women, and crush their infant heads against the walls. And as I'm reading this, I want y'all to know that this oath is housed at the Library of Congress. Okay, and so I even heard people say, well, just because it is copyrighted at the Library of Congress, that don't necessarily mean that is true. And that very well may be. You understand what I'm saying? But the fact that it has existed for so long, and ain't nobody went in there to challenge, and y'all always talking about, fact checking, and y'all would let something like this exist out, and I haven't heard of any major, campaign of the Jesuits to clear it up. Now, I'm going to go back, and I've seen this over many, many times. You understand what I'm saying? And it keeps coming up. And so I'm going to go in, but I'm going to put it up. And the reason why I put it up, because it falls in line with many of the actions that the Catholic Church then participated in. So when I hear something, and this ain't like this the Easter Bunny and some goddamn, the Teletubbies or some goddamn body. This is the Catholic Church. You understand what I'm saying? This ain't goddamn Barney and the Teletubbies. This is the motherfucking Catholic Church. And so they have a track record. And so when I look at what they say, and then I look at the track record of the church, then I have to say, is this relevant? Is it possible? And then I say, you know what? I'm going to let it ride. You understand what I'm saying? And it says, and that I will hang, waste, boil, flay, strangle, and bury alive these infamous heretics, rip up the stomachs and wombs of their women, and crush their infants' heads against the walls, in order to annihilate forever this extradable race. Extradable race, that when the same cannot be done openly, I will secretly use the poisoned cup. You see? And a lot of people believe that one of them popes was poisoned. If you watch, if you look at that movie, Godfather 3, you understand what I'm saying? Godfather 3, they what's it called? Mobilarity. You see what I'm saying? And they show you in there, and they kill not only the Pope but the motherfucker treasurer, the treasurer of the Vatican Bank, and he had been finagling and shit, and money came up missing, and they end up hanging his ass over a bridge. I believe in Italy. You understand what I'm saying? And so you could go look that up. So, and I will secretly use the poisonous cup, the strangulation cord, the steel of the poniard, or the leaden bullet, regardless of the honor, rank, dignity, or authority of the person or persons, whatever may be their condition in life, either public or private, as I at any time may be directed to do so by any agent of the Pope or superior of the Brotherhood of the Holy Faith of the Society of Jesus. Okay? Of the Society of Jesus. And so here's another part that we must bring up, and and it speaks. You understand? My son, then it says, Jesuit oath, become as them for the Pope. Now, what does that mean? It said the superior speaks. My son, where heretofore you have been taught to act the dissembler among Roman Catholics, to be a Roman Catholic, and to be a spy even among your own brethren, to believe no man, to trust no man, among the reformers, to be a reformer, among the Huguenots, to be a Huguenot, among the Calvinists, to be a Calvinist, among other Protestants generally, to be a Protestant, and obtaining their confidence to speak, even to preach from their pulpits, and to denounce with all the vehemence in the nature our holy religion and the Pope. So you see right there that they would deny the Pope, they would deny Catholicism, just to get inside of whatever organization you belong to and become a part of that organization. You see what I'm saying? And so, and even to descend so low as to become a Jew among Jews. So that show you what they I laughed at that shit. They say even to descend so low as to become a Jew among Jews, that you might be enabled to gather together all information for the benefit of the order as a faithful soldier of the Pope. Now, I just brought this up. Between 1555 and 1931, the Society of Jesus, the Jesuit order, was expelled from at least 83 countries, cities, states, and cities for engaging in political intrigue and subversion plots against the welfare of the state, according to the records of a Jesuit priest of repute, Thomas J. Campbell. Practically every instance of expulsion was for political intrigue, political infiltration, political subversion, and inciting to political insurrection. Damn. You see? And so this right here shows you all the states that they was put out of. These motherfuckers was even put out of Japan. They put them out of Denmark, Venice, twice out of, so all through Russia, Britain, Ireland, France, Portugal, Spain, Bavaria, Switzerland, Papal States, Austria. Goddamn, why they ain't put their ass out of Africa? And what I don't see, goddamn, they should have put some African. They put the motherfuckers that put them out, put all their ass out. Okay, and so we just warming up so we could get this shit, get down to the get down now. Get down. See, now listen right here. Transformational leaders are Jesuit educated. You see what I'm saying? Now look at it. Now you see the old Pope, which I'm going to get on him. You see? And a lot of people knew something was coming because he's the first Jesuit that became Pope. Now most people say, God damn, this motherfucker is coming, he's a Jesuit, let me let y'all know. I went to Catholic school when I was young. I didn't go to no Jesuit school, but I went to a Catholic school. You see what I'm saying? I went there for 2 years. I went there for 6th and 7th grade. And, I was conscious at the time, and I sat back, and I looked and I observed and, and I looked at the, how the church was put together and this, that, and the third. And so, I know, what the power of the church have. The Catholic Church is not an institution to be fucked with. I'm just going to be real compared to other churches. They got shit. If you ain't inside, you wouldn't even know, how powerful it is by having holidays that motherfuckers don't even know. They calendar is something totally different. You understand what I'm saying? And it says for nearly 500 years, millions of people across the world have experienced the transformative power of a Jesuit education. Now, we're going to look at that. You understand what? And let me read. And the Jesuit University of New Jersey, St. Peter's University, shares the same values as the first Jesuit leader of the Catholic Church, Pope Francis. Okay, so that's saying something. Okay, that's saying something. Now, let's get into it now. Who had a Jesuit? Who had a Jesuit education? Johann Adam Weishaupt. Johann Adam Weishaupt, founder of the Illuminati, Jesuit educated. Now, I tried to get into, his resume, and I'm going to have to go deeper. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to have to go deeper because a lot of the information, you understand what I'm saying, was very vague. You know what I'm saying? But the way it looked, he was educated basically from elementary all the way up to college in a Jesuit, you understand what I'm saying, system. You see? And in 1776, the same year that America was became a nation, that's right, is the same year that he founded the Illuminati. And we know what the Illuminati is. The Jesuit, the Illuminati, they all about world control. Now, they're going to come at you just like the ones that coming at you today. We're trying to make the world better. You understand what I'm saying? We might have to bust a whole lot of heads to do that, but we just trying to make the world better. And so Adam Weishaupt, you understand what I'm saying? He got his formula on how he wants to enlighten. Now, if your ass don't go along with them steps that he done laid out, then goddamn it, you out of, you know what I'm saying? You out of pocket. So at some point in time, they got a formula for those that just don't want to conform. And so, and the crazy thing about it, because I believe that the Illuminati was an organization even before Weishaupt. You know what I'm saying? That there were those that claimed to be, you understand what I'm saying, Illuminatis and this, that, and the third. You understand what I'm saying? And that, but he was the one that brought it to where we know of it as today. And so we already got that in there. And so, who else was Jesuit educated? All right? Old Fauci. Yes, sir. Dr. Fauci was Jesuit educated. And very, he flounced that. You see what I'm saying? He flounced that he's basically, he's not ordained a Jesuit, but he's a Jesuit. You know what I'm saying? He's a Jesuit in totality. He went to this school right here is in Manhattan, New York. It's Regis. It's called Regis. You can look it up. And this is a secondary school. I believe it's a high school. You understand? And it's considered the #1 Catholic high school in the United States, and has been the #1 many years in a row. 2019, it might have been 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, they #1. So he then went to the most prestigious Jesuit high school in the United States. You see them right there, they on Wall Street. You understand what I'm saying? Regis High School kicks off its centennial anniversary with the New York Stock Exchange closing bell. You understand what I'm saying? That's powerful. Tuition free, and it's private. It's private. And it's only for Catholic boys. You understand what I'm saying? It's only for Catholic boys. So that's saying a lot right there. Private. Okay? Private. You see what I'm saying? Private. And so you see right here it says, when I went to medical school, now listen, before he is a doctor, and I believe he went to Cornell. You understand what I'm saying? To receive his doctorate degree. You understand what I'm saying? But he receives his doctorate degree. But he went to what was the college? It was a Jesuit. Matter of fact, let me see if I got it in there. Let me see. Wait a minute, hold up. Let me get it. I got it. Let me get it. I ain't about to. I had it and I let it get away from me. I'm gonna get the college that he went to. It was a Jesuit College of the Holy Cross. Okay, it was the College of the Holy Cross. So that's where he went before he went to, which is also a private Jesuit. If I'm not mistaken, even College of Holy Cross is private, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is. It's a private Jesuit liberal arts school. So that right there saying when you private, goddammit, you don't want to talk to everybody. And so what I'm saying is he was thoroughly indoctrinated into his Jesuit psychology long before he went to medical school. You understand what I'm saying? So I just want to drop that for you. You understand what I'm saying? So the same education, Adam, and he sounds just basically the same with Adam Weishaupt. Now, Adam Weishaupt was offered a position at another university. And I believe, his Jesuit teachers had other plans for him. But he ended up taking a position at some other university. Obviously, it wasn't Jesuit, and they was upset at him. And so he broke from the Jesuits. You see what I'm saying? He broke from the Jesuits. But that does not exclude the fact that he went to school from a young boy all the way up into college. You understand what I'm saying? Under the tutelage of the Jesuits. Okay? And so I'm just letting y'all, I'm just showing y'all. You understand what I'm saying? How this thing is falling into play. Now, I just let me get a little order here. You understand? Let me get a little order in there. Now, this is another thing about, I'm going to bring this up. I'm going to bring this down. I'm going to bring this up and I'm going to bring this down. Wait a minute. Because I'm like, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? How deep does this rabbit hole go? Now, this is another thing that was said about the Jesuits. You see what I'm saying? An American intelligence officer, CIA officer, E. Howard Hunt states, we have always said, in an admiring way, that the Jesuits form the greatest intelligence agency in the world and always have. You see what I'm saying? So that's what, that just show you how other groups have patterned themselves after the Jesuits. Now, here, we done brought up old Ignatius. We know what he is. He's the strong arm of the Catholic Church. Clean that shit up. They out there, they got this Reformation and you know what I'm saying? Clean it up. Because the thing is that I didn't bring up the fact that Ignatius was a military man. He was a military man. And his dream was to be a great military leader on the battlefield. But he ended up getting hurt. You understand what I'm saying? He hurt, I don't know if it was his leg or whatever, and he was technically almost a cripple. And so his dream, and so then, he saw another way, you know what I'm saying, of fulfilling his dream. And so, that was, the founding of the Jesuit under the blessing of the Pope, that he was going to clean up everything out there that was against the teachings of the church. Basically, that's what it was. You understand what I'm saying? Whereas you had the others like the Crusaders who were more openly physical military men, the Jesuits were more the spy organization. You see what I'm saying? They gonna come, they're still, you know what I'm saying, but they gonna hit your ass where out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be subversive in everything that they do. And so you see right here that again, being that, I knew some history of the Catholic Church, when I seen that they made a Jesuit the Pope, that's almost like a bell, like they about to get ready to do some shit. You know what I'm saying? They about ready to get some shit popping. You know what I'm saying? All that, you know what I'm saying? It's time to get it popping. So you see them right there at the Jesuit and shit. They wear black and this shit remind you of the Men in Black when they show up. You see what I'm saying? And so we already know that Biden, and so Biden's a Catholic. Biden's a Catholic. You see what I'm saying? When you're seeing so many at the top part of one group, okay? It ain't that many, you know what I'm saying? You talking about the top. You talking about the head of the Catholic. You talking about the head of the United States. You understand what I'm saying? You dealing with the head of the medical organizations. You understand what I'm saying? And so here it is. You see, just recently, Biden went over there. Biden is only the second American president. You hear me? To be, the second Catholic to be president. Now the first one I believe was JFK. You understand? And something didn't go right with that. You know what I'm saying? And that's for another day. You know what I'm saying? So you see him in there, you can see they very happy. I'm doing everything you telling me to do, Papa. You understand what I'm saying? Papa Francis. You understand what I'm saying? I'm doing everything, and hopefully I can, live another day so I can continue to do your work. You understand what I'm saying? And so, but look now, let's go deep, because it's deeper than him just being a Catholic. Because most people don't know that when Biden was inaugurated, he was inaugurated by a Jesuit priest, Leo O'Donovan. Okay, O'Donovan, former president of Georgetown, a Jesuit university. You see what I'm saying? We got to talk. We got to talk. We got to talk. We got to talk. We got to talk now. We got to talk now. These are some facts, and and so when you go down here, Jesuit priest invokes Pope Francis during presidential inauguration as Joe Biden is sworn into office on the Jesuit Bible. Okay, so he was sworn in on the Jesuit Bible. And that's very significant. All Catholics are not Jesuits. You see what I'm saying? That's an order. That's a whole totally different order. You see what I'm saying? And so, even before he was inaugurated, I seen him. I think it maybe president, this might have been when he was president. I don't know. You understand what he must have been because he got the presidential seal. But you see, he's back at Georgetown. He's back at Georgetown over there. He's Catholic. He's running with the Jesuits. Fauci just a Jesuit. He's a Jesuit. He say, goddamn it, they gave him all the knowledge and humanitarian he could ever have. You understand what I'm saying? So he gives them praise. And so this right here, just so y'all can see, this is old John Carroll. Jesuit founder of Georgetown University. I said, well, goddamn. And people won't act like a motherfucker ain't gonna say, goddamn, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? What's really going on? You talk about diversity. You talking about diversity. I don't see no motherfucking diversity up here. It's one gang. You see what I'm saying? It's one fucking gang. You see? And so, okay, he is, okay. Now, let me get this one out of here because I think I had one of them in there twice. No, I didn't. I didn't have that one. Now, when Biden gets into office, I'm going to go back up there. Biden picks Jesuit Paris, Holy Trinity in Georgetown for first Sunday Mass as president. Okay? So when he get in office, I think he went over there, I don't know if January the 24th, 2020. So when he got in, he went over there to pay respects now. Because that's very motherfucking powerful. The president, the first place you go, you right. And the matter of fact, he was going over there as vice president. When he was with Obama, he was going over there. You see what I'm saying? So he went right in there. And so, like I say, it's one thing to be Catholic. All Catholics are not Jesuit. That don't mean nothing. They all, but the Jesuits is a different order. You understand what I'm saying? They got a different program. You see what I'm saying? They got a very different program. So he goes right on over there into Trinity and Georgetown. So you already know who over there in Georgetown. Them Catholics is over there starting. Everybody know that's where the Exorcist was filmed. You see what I'm saying? It was filmed, and so this, and you see that IHS. You know what I'm saying? They all installed from the solar mythos, because you see, when you look in St. Peter's, you see the sun up there, and you see, the IHS, and people would say his Isis horse is set. You see what I'm saying? And now look at what we got here. Erased from time history. Roman Catholic layman, temporal coadjutor, missionary, and Jesuit financier Bill Gates spoke at Georgetown University with President Jesuit priest Father Leo J. O'Donovan. This is in 1995. You see what I'm saying? And we also know, even though he has since, I believe, separated, at least, I don't know if they fully divorced, but his wife is Catholic. Now, many people would say that Gates is an atheist, and it ain't hard for me to believe, but the Catholics don't give a fuck if you're going along with the agenda, because it's all about the agenda. And so you could be, You could be an affiliate as long as you know, moving in the same direction, they'll work with you. But we know for a fact that Gates' wife is a Catholic, and he brings it up now. Now you can see that this is a small circle. You see what I'm saying? And you ain't fucking with them goddamn Jesuits unless you dropping something in that plate. Now this is what Gates say. The moral systems of religion, I think, are super important. We've raised our kids in a religious way. They've gone to the Catholic Church that Melinda goes to and I participate in. I've been very lucky. So his children are Catholics, his wife is, and so he sounds like he really went because, you know, his family was going. You understand? He still sound eighth, you know, because he said, I participated. That ain't like, you know, he's in love with it, but he is, you know, he's a part of it. I've been very lucky, and therefore I owe it to try and reduce the inequality in the world, and that's kind of a religious belief. I mean, it's at least a moral belief. And so right there, you see, even they are Catholics. That's who they fucking with. Okay? That's who they fucking with. You see? And so there she is. This is in this was in 2014? Okay, this was in 2014. And you see right there, Melinda Gates, wife of Bill Gates and co-chair of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation meets Pope Francis in St. Peter's Square. And so you already know about what their foundation is about. We don't have to go over that. I'm not going in it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just showing you who is in this circle, and it's a small fucking circle. You see what I'm saying? And you see right there old Biden. He's right there. He's right there. He's right there and, you know, giving, you know, doing his Catholic thing. You know what I'm saying? Just so y'all know. And you see him right in there walking. He's smiling too. He ready to run up on old Papa Francis. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna, you know, even Madam Blavatsky. I want y'all to hear this now. What Madam Blavatsky says about the Jesuits. Now listen to her. If she know, because she right in there with her. It is curious to note too that most of the bodies, secret societies, which work these sacred rites, such as the ancient and accepted Scottish Rite, the Rite of Avignon, the Order of the Temple, Fessler's Rite, the Grand Council of the Emperors of the East and West, Sovereign Princes of Masons, etc., are nearly all the offspring of the sons Jesuits of Ignatius Loyola, the Baron Hundred, Chevalier, Ramses, and all these other names who founded the grades in these rites work under instructions from the general of the Jesuits. Ice is unveiled by H.P. Blavatsky, Los Angeles, California, the Theosophy Company, originally published in 1877, republished in 1988. 1988, page 390. And so, what I want y'all to do, you understand what I'm saying? Because we know what time it is out here. You see, use this as a blueprint to go do more research to what these, this organization is about. You understand what I'm saying? Go dig a little more. Because like I tell you, I'm not no fucking fool at all. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, if you see 10 Muslims in a circle, goddamn it, 10 times out of 10, they talking about Islam from an Islamic perspective. You understand what I'm saying? If you see motherfucking 10 drunks in a circle, good goddamn well they talking about going and get some wine. Nigga, some goddamn, some gin or some shit. We ain't got to be, you know what I'm saying? And so you nigga, you know, that's how that shit go. You see, and so when you see this circle, and then you have so many, and it ain't like we, you know, and these is their own people that coming up. And I don't believe that all of this information, now the fact that they connected to Jesuits is facts. Now, a lot of the information that people say, well, maybe that's far, I just look at the resume. You understand what I'm saying? And when I look at the resume, how the Catholic Church, the severity of punishment, when it comes to them, you stepping outside of their framework of belief, them motherfuckers is vicious. They vicious. So when I read that oath of the Jesuits, it does not seem far-fetched, especially at a time like when Martin Luther came and they was trying to, you know, technically destroy the papacy, saying these motherfuckers, it is the devil, that this is the synagogue of Satan, this is the motherfucking, when they talk about the heads of the dragon, that this was the head of the beast. You see what I'm saying? And so, of course, they're not going to go out there and just be light-handed. They're going to be very, very heavy-handed. And so that would seem appropriate, you understand what I'm saying, for a group that's claiming that they about to crush this Reformation, because on the other side, they believe in what, and they not going back. So it's going to have to be a physical clash, you understand what I'm saying, between these two groups. You see what I'm saying? And so when it comes to the Illuminati, when it comes to Catholicism, when it comes to the Jesuits, they all trying to bring about control over the world. They're going to talk to you nice now. They're going to tell you how nice we're trying to, you know, they're just like, you know, those stones in Georgia. Yeah, we 500 million in perpetual balance with nature. Now, how the fuck you gonna get down to 500 million out of damn near 8 billion and be in balance with nature? You see what I'm saying? So that's like, you know, that's like double talking to a motherfucker. After we start chopping off all these motherfuckers, then we gonna be in balance with nature. But until then, you understand what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers look out, because we on the way. You see what I'm saying? So, family, I'm out of here. I got another very powerful video coming up on Fauci and Seti. I'm coming with the old kingdom of ancient Egypt, the pyramid builders. Very powerful information that I did not put on part one. You understand what I'm saying? Gonna bring some heavy clarity for my family out there that really into their comedic studies. You tired of all these Fruit Loop niggas with house shoes and flip-flops on, and you need a real teacher out there that's gonna bring that flame through serious research that can back it up. Then y'all get on over there to Fauci and Seti page. Y'all know what it is, family. Make sure y'all get on over there to kingseti.com. You understand what I'm saying? We got 15% off. I got the code right here, but you ain't gonna need the code, because I'm gonna go on there and I'm gonna fix it to where you could just, you know, go on and make your order, and then it'll automatically deduct your 15% when you check out. Get on over there to generalseti.com, Seti University. Try it out. That's all you got to do. Just try it out. And when you see what you see, you're going to be like, God damn, I need this in my life. Make sure you get on over there to my Patreon, because I can take it up a notch. You see what I'm saying? I can take it up a notch, and make sure you get on over there to generalseticketleap.com. Get ready for that Power of Ancient Egypt coming up November 14th. And, goddammit, I know y'all gonna want to have that shit on the Turkey Day. I know y'all gonna be eating y'all turkey, or motherfuckers gonna be full of all type of beans, what they call them motherfuckers, baked beans, and all type of macaroni and cheese and all that shit. And then y'all gonna turn on the goddamn General Seti for the family, and I guarantee you, I'm gonna rock the house. They're gonna be like, goddamn, give me the link to that nigga right there. Give me the link, family. All right, this is the General Cyrus soon said. He said, hey, arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beast daily, liberation through African education and confrontation, black power. And get on over there and get y'all one of them, banging on the beast, black power.